My name is Gary Ward. I was a Seaman 3, E3 as they call it. I want to be a gunner's mate, so I always worked with the gunner's mate and keep them clean. I figure if anybody's going to clean my guns, I would like it to be me. That way I know it's going to be good, you know, not to say we did. And I also drove the boat as a quartermaster. Yeah, I was one of the best going down the river because they had a lot of sampans, and they had a guy, it was a cabin and another cabin on top where the quartermaster sat. And he'd say, like, you know, right 10 degrees, you know, left 10 degrees, you know, and keep us away from the sides, but that was fun. And of course, you know, GQ stations, general quarters, you know, when you get called, you go where you were assigned last time until you get pulled off or you go somewhere else. Or one guy gets wounded, and you go pick up that 50 caliber, you know, not pick it up, but, you know, man it. It was like the Civil War here. The VC was North Vietnam and South Vietnam. My first haircut over in Vietnam, which was my last. I sat there with a older guy was on the boat, you know, more time than I did. He said, "Come on, we're gonna get a haircut." He said, "You got your 45 with you?" I said, "Yeah." We carried a 45, M16, and stuff like that. But we're getting a haircut, and he said, "You go first." I said, "Okay." So I'm sitting there, and it's a Vietnamese cutting my hair. The guy pulls his 45, puts a round in it, and puts it to the guy's head. Now cut his hair. I don't want to see a mark on him. I had the best haircut I ever got. I sat down. He gets up there. He said, "Well, I'm 19 years old." You know, I cocked it. I put it to his head. Said, "Give him a nice haircut." That's the only way we could have got haircuts. From then on in, one of the guys on the ship cut our hair. I didn't care what I looked like. But that was scary. They always, like we were going down the river, they'd come down, you know, and we'd tell them, get away, because we didn't know what they had. The Mama Sons had the big hats on, and they carried grenades in there, and they already had proven they'll kill Marines, or, you know, Army, just drop a hat and run, and they kill her on the way. But we told them to stay away from the boat. The one bad thing that the Vietnamese did, they have their sampans, we call them sampans. They would come close to our front, our bow, as they could. And we'd tell them, you know, within 50 yards, get away, you know. We'd have to shoot over their head or into the water for them to turn around. Their belief is the closer the sampan came to one of the American boats, the evil spirits would jump off of their boat onto ours. And then they'd go away. But we didn't know if they had grenades or guns or, you know, go, get out. And I don't know if you ever saw Apocalypse Now, but there's a young guy on there. I didn't do it. A buddy of mine did it. We had two of us on a twin 50. And the Mama Son got too close, and she started running. And he opened up. And the sampan just sunk. We looked later on, we had divers come out later on. She was just running to get an animal. But you don't know. She was running to get a grenade or, you know, whatever.